Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I got something different and unique. I can't believe I got this. It's probably the cheapest vehicle I've ever bought. It's nothing crazy or interesting, but it does have a pretty cool story to it, so check this out. It's just your average 2008 Ford Escape, rusted beyond belief. I only paid $275 for this thing, so I mean, how can you really lose? Even at scrap value, you'll still be doing pretty good. I don't have full authority to be filming here, unfortunately, but no one's around. Let's go through the truck quick. Battery's dead. Can't get the hood open yet. It's too rotted. I did find keys. Let's see what else we can find in here. This has been sitting for a year or so, I'm told, but it is a pigsty. I had to jam the pin in to keep the latch open long enough to get it open, but the smell in here is horrendous. Look at the garbage in here. Oh yeah, that is something. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this, but you definitely need a gas mask or something to breathe in this shit. Holy. Oh, I'm gonna, once I get the hood open, I'm gonna put the booster pack on, see if it'll fire up with the keys, and maybe we can drive this thing onto the trailer instead of pushing it and winching it. So I just got the hood open. Check that out. It's actually splitting in two with the amount of rust on it. The complete hinge was rusted beyond belief. I couldn't get it open. I just pried the, it was so rotted, like a couple times with this thing, I had to move the whole hood and about to split in two. But anyway, there it is. I believe this is a 2-liter Mazda engine, I think. Battery doesn't look that old, but rotted. All the pulleys look rusted in place. Definitely looks like it's been sitting longer than a year or so, what I was told. Let's check the oil. This I can't even get off. I mean, I guess you can call that oil. It smells like oil. A little bit of water too, maybe. I hope not, but regardless, this thing will probably be parts anyway, so let's put this back in the hole. Oil cap. See the carnage we got in the valve cover here. Doesn't look too bad. I mean, regular wear and tear from what you can see. The oil cap doesn't look too dirty. Nothing out of the norm. I'm gonna get the booster pack on the battery and we'll see if we can read out the mileage. So before I even wasted my time putting the booster pack on, this battery is completely flat. Like we're getting 0.1 volts to 0. So I'll take a chance and see if the booster pack has enough juice to get it to fire up. I doubt it. If not, I do have a spare battery for my winch. But if all else fails, I'll just have to push it out in neutral and winch it on with the trailer. So I got the booster pack hooked up here. I'm not sure if you can see that, but we barely have 12 volts. So I'm going to give this a second or two to try to charge this, and fingers crossed. Well, the truth, guys, we got lights. Booster pack's on. Hope it's got enough juice. Let's just see what the mileage is.
Around and
391,000 kilometers. That's ridiculous. Should we try it? Well, we knew that was going to happen. Definitely not enough juice. Oh well. Let's try with the other battery. Let's give it another shot. Nope. So I have a tough choice to make now. This battery is completely flat. That's the battery for my winch. I'm going to try putting that in there. That has enough voltage. This is flat. But then, if that's still not enough juice to fire it up, I wouldn't have enough juice to use my winch to drag this onto the trailer as a last resort. So, I'm going to risk it and see what happens. Wish me luck. Well, that took a lot longer than it should have. The battery bracket hold down was all rusted and seized to shit, but I finally got it out. Tossed the old one in the back of the truck, and now we got this one in. Look how tight that negative cable is, thanks to Ford. They were cheaped out on the negative cable. They had to make it too short. Mind you, this is for a 06 Honda Accord, this battery, but it's okay. It should be enough. The cold cranking amps are similar. So fingers crossed. Okay, let's do it. too. Listen to that tractor. Let's go quick before it dies. Engine light just came on. Perfect. Oh, she's smoking like a chimney. Look at that dust on this thing. Wow. This thing's definitely ready for the scrap, that's for sure. Dusty the windshield, but I can't see anything. 8-point turn to pull out of here. That's the reason they left this behind. They didn't want to deal with it. So everything's knocking, everything's rattling, and you're gonna have to turn this beast around. Go for a rip around the yard here. Let's see. We're gonna turn around anyway. Let's open it up. Oh yeah, listen to that. No horn, of course. Brakes work okay. Anyway, we're on private property. I'm not even supposed to be filming, but screw them. They don't need to know. Let's turn this thing around and we'll get it on the trailer and we'll go through it thoroughly back at my yard. Here's a quick shot of it on the trailer. I had to turn off the camera. The property manager's walking around again. Just want to get this quick shot before I strap it down and get out of here before they notice. This is it. Wow, what a piece of shit. But, oh well. It's definitely going to be fun. There she is. It's all strapped down, ready to hit the road. We're not going too far with this. It's only the next town over. So, hopefully no rust or the hood doesn't fly open. As you can see, I'm pretty sure it's latched, but since it's slowly splitting in two, I guess the right amount of gust may blow that open. Oh well, fingers crossed. Okay, so here we are. We're back at the yard finally. We can do a thorough walk around without people idling and busting balls about filming and public property and whatnot. So here we are, safe, secure, quiet. Now let's see what that exhaust leak was. And see if the camera can pick it up. As I thought, someone cut the cat. Of course. So that tells me right there that these guys knew what they were doing. It was just left for garbage. Oh well, let's see what we can find. Anything fun here? There's garbage and receipts. This thing is filthy beyond recognition. Look at the corrosion on those go fast pedals. Wow! That's fast, right from the Fast and Furious. Look at that, amazing. Look at that gunk in here. Look at how sticky that is. Anyone want a push pop? I used to love those as a kid. I don't think I can ever look at them the same again after looking at that, but Well, we got a library card here. We're gonna hide that person's identification. Okay, let's keep going. What will we find? Ooh, tissue box. We got, oh, bank statements. Can't show those. We have a check here as well. See if I can cover the name. Check for $78 from 2015. Who wants to cash it? You think it's still valid? Oh, behind it, there's a good message too. Always popcorn chicken with milk. Wow, I guess somebody really wanted that popcorn chicken. Anything else in here? Crap ton of change. I guess some sort of incense. Oh, an oil change sticker. Wow, that's old. December 3rd, 2015. Next service at 269. Wow, that's well surpassed that. This truck's got almost 400,000 kilometers now. We got some bulbs here. Some for the car, new in the package. Wow, H3, that's good to keep. Looks like we got some for the house as well. Oh yes, goodies. I like goodies. Oh, and what's in here? Tools? Oh, those are keepers as well. Look at that little multi-tool here. Pair of pliers. What's in here? Oh, maybe a knife. Oh, it's actually a really nice knife multi-tool here. Very nice. I'm keeping that. Someone's love notes, I guess. Beautiful now, part of my flawed avid design. Can't even read the rest of that. Curtain call. Fine bow stole. I can't even read that. This will be the year. Alice DJ. Okay. Oh, we got more here. We are not in love. Oh, these looks like maybe song titles. I guess they couldn't afford a notepad. Had to write it on the styrofoam paper. On the styrofoam plate. Oh, look. We got macaroni there. Yummy. And look how rotted. And I've never seen that before. Look at these old earpods or iPod earpieces. That's like probably like a Gen 2 iPod headphone. But the amount of dirt that's on this is unbelievable. Wow, that's amazing. Old McDonald's order. Oh, it's oddly satisfying going through people's junk. You find out a lot about them. This is the same company that makes the knife. Oh, we got more notes here. I wonder if he ever got to his insurance. Or did he get... Wow, that's amazing. Firmware, through the idea. Nice notepad, actually. Maybe keep that as well. Ford book. This got to have the owner's manual and whatever goodies in there. Oh, customer service information guide. Oh, I know Windows sticker though. What year is this thing? Oh, it's an 08. That's that. Let's go dig through the back now. You guys won't believe how funny these pair of pants are. First off, they're massive, but they're saying it's a size 32. I don't know, that feels more like a... Look at them. That feels more like a 50, or close to at least. This must have been a really big person who owned this car. Okay, backseat time. Let's see what we can find. This is the battery I pulled. This was the one in the vehicle that's completely flat. Old plate cover. Anything in here? Yes! An awesome Lego block. I'm keeping that for good luck. It's a locker. The key for the lock. Oh my gosh, look at the dirt on this seat. Old washer fluid. What is this here? We got some multi-purpose ATF. Oh, that explains the massive pool on my trailer from this car. What else is here? We got toys. Is somebody's homework maybe? Face and features. How to draw and paint. What is this here? More toys and a bag of crossword puzzles. Wow, interesting. This person had some interesting interests and hobbies. Definitely a girl that owned this car with the amount of mess and makeup and hair that's all over it. Look at this. I forgot what these are called. Let's keep going around. What else we find? Garbage. Anything in here? How to use a spare tire. Look at the mold in here, or whatever dirt grime that is. That is disgusting. Wow. Okay. Check out the old Tim Hortons logo on. It looks like something that'd be in a hash brown or something. That's a throwback. Yep, look at that. All you old Canadians out there, 2013. Wet wipes. Can we fold the seat down? Holy shit, look at the garbage in here. Oh man, I hate going through this. Okay, this is... Wow. Okay, whose bra is this? New with the tags on it. You guys think this will fit me? Disgusting, disgusting. What else is in here? Disgusting. What garbage? Oh, these people were just had issues, man. Fucking issues. I don't want to go much more through that. God knows what's crawling or diseases are in this shit. But anyway, guys, this is gonna go to scrap for sure. The tires are worth money. They're pretty good. Unfortunately, cat's missing. I'll at least make my money back and then some on the body, so I'm not too concerned about profit-wise, but I was hoping to have some fun with this beforehand. But I don't even want to buy fuel for it or get another battery or anything like that. Screw that. So this is probably the last time you guys see this thing, but thanks for tagging with me on this experience. Okay, please check back soon. We're always making cool videos and oddball stuff like this. Maybe in my next video I'll have something actually a little more interesting than a Ford Escape, whatever this thing is. Anyway, leave me to cleaning up this mess now. Check back soon, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe.